How's it going? Welcome back to the show. This is Yume Roscoe. I am Roscoe, and today we're going to be doing a reaction to AB Original. And this is the name of the song is January 26th. And before we get into it, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. Also, make sure that you go to AB Originals homepage and do the same thing because we do want to support the artists. Now, I do have to say that this is my first time ever listening or hearing of AB Original. And this song was suggested to me by Robert Shields, aka Shieldsy. So I want to say much love to him. But this song apparently revolves around, a story that includes the Aboriginal Australians, and I think it has something to do with, this day. January 26th was Invasion Day. I haven't had a chance to research, everything that entails and what happened in that day, but hopefully I'll be able to, hear from, within this song, some of the meaning of it. But I think that I'm looking at his name and I'm guessing that he's an Aboriginal, but his name, AB Original, is kind of dope. But let's get it started. Let's go.
You can call it what you want, but it just don't mean a thing. No, it just don't mean a thing.
Fuck that, homie.
You can come and wave your flag, but it don't mean a thing to me. No, it just don't mean a thing.
Fuck that, homie.
You can call it what you want, but it just don't mean a thing. No, it just don't mean a thing.
Fuck that, homie.
You can come and wave your flag, but it don't mean a thing to me. No, it just don't mean a thing.
Fuck that, homie.
They said, hey, Briggs, pick a date.
Okay.
You know what? We can celebrate.
For sure.
But we can come together, talk about the weather, call that Australia Day. I said, how about March 8th?
That's a good one.
And we can do it on your nan's grave.
That bitch.
We can piss on the face, get rid up and burn out like Mark Skate. The screaming love or the leave it. I got more reason to be a riff, you can believe it. Wants to loot a constitutional, who's underneath it? Turn that flag to a noose, put a cease to your breathing. I can't get on my whip, I get a ticket for that. I get a DWB, and that's a driving my split. I turn the other cheek, I get a knife in my back. And I tell them it hurts, they say I overreact. So fuck that, fuck that.
Let me push this back. And so far so good. This song sounds good. I'm liking what I'm hearing. The production behind this is really dope. It's kind of crazy to hear like the West Coast sound because that's what this is. Like for any hip hop head that's worth their weight in salt, I don't know how you say that saying, but yeah, they know that this is a West Coast sound, but to hear that all the way, across seas somewhere, that's crazy. It's reached Australia and the Aboriginal people, this sound, but the production is dope. The rap is definitely dope. And I could tell that he's alluding to, the day or whatever happened in this day. And I'm gonna actually like pull up, and try to read through some of this day and what happened because I need to know. But I'll let this continue. Let's go.
But we can come together, talk about the weather, call that Australia Day. I said, how about March 8th?
That's a good one.
And we can do it on your nan's grave.
That bitch.
We can piss on the face, get rid up and burn out like Mark Skate. The screaming love or the leave it. I got more reason to be a riff, you can believe it. Wants to loot a constitutional, who's underneath it? Turn that flag to a noose, put a cease to your breathing. I can't get on my whip, I get a ticket for that. I get a DWB, and that's a driving my split. I turn the other cheek, I get a knife in my back. back, so fuck that.
You can call it what you want, but it just don't mean a thing. No, it just don't mean a thing.
Fuck that, homie.
You can come and wave your flag, but it don't mean a thing to me. No, it just don't mean a thing.
I said celebrate the heretic anytime outside Jan 26. That's the date for them suckers doing that sucker shit. That's that land taking, flag waving attitude. Got this new Captain Cook dance to show you how to move. How you wanna raise a flag with a rifle that make us wanna celebrate anything but survival? Nah, you watching telly for The Bachelor, but wouldn't read a book about a fuckload of massacres. I remember all the blood and what carried us. They remember 20 recipes for lamingtons. Yeah, their ancestors got a boat ride. Both mine saw them coming until they both died. Fuck celebrating days.
Put this back again. Let's do this right here and we'll continue. Let's go.
I said celebrate the heretic anytime outside Jan 26. That's the date for them suckers doing that sucker shit. That's that land taking, flag waving attitude. Got this new Captain Cook dance to show you how to move. How you wanna raise a flag with a rifle that make us wanna celebrate anything but survival? Nah, you watching telly for The Bachelor, but wouldn't read a book about a fuckload of massacres. I remember all the blood and what carried us. They remember 20 recipes for lamingtons. Yeah, their ancestors got a boat ride. Both mine saw them coming until they both died. Fuck celebrating days made of misery. Why Oz still got the black history? And that shirt'll get you banned from the parliament. If you ain't having the conversation, well then we starting it.
You can call it what you want, but it just don't mean a thing. No, it just don't mean a thing.
Fuck that, homie.
You can come and wave your flag, but it don't mean a thing to me. No, it just don't mean a thing. No, it just don't mean a thing.
Putting the pressure on old colonizer and is sitting in the seat right there. And it's funny because they're actually making a parody out of this, out of a real situation and a real controversy happening in Australia, apparently. But we'll go ahead and finish this out.
You can come and wave your flag, but it don't mean a thing to me. No, it just don't mean a thing. No, it just don't mean a thing.
I just don't mean a thing.
No, it just don't mean a thing.
I just don't mean a thing.
No, it just don't mean a thing.
I just don't mean a thing.
No, it just don't mean a thing.
I just don't mean a
No,
motherfucking
it
thing.
just don't mean a thing.
Wave it, baby. Wave it,
Eat the flag.
wave it, mama. Wave that flaggy.
Wear the flag.
Wave it,
What you
baby.
gonna do?
Wave it, baby. Wave it, mama. Wave that flaggy.
That is so hilarious that these guys from Australia, they've adopted this West Coast sound with this particular song anyway, but this feels so California, and that's coming from somebody that's from Chicago, well, born in Chicago, not currently living in Chicago no more, but yeah, this was AB Original with January 26th, and a very, very interesting video. Just the way that they laid this out, having the white guy be the representation of, the colonization, apparently, because as I read just a overview, if you will, it states that Australia Day celebrated on January 26th. It's controversial because it marks the beginning of European colonization, of course, of Australia, which many Indigenous Australians view as a day of mourning. As well they should. And if this day is like a holiday, that's crazy, but I guess no crazier than Thanksgiving. Right, that's the realest thing, but it sounds fairly close, to the same situation. White man comes and says, like, I know y'all here already, but we're gonna go ahead and take this off your hands. We gonna go ahead and do this, and then we'll redistribute power how we want to on your land. But um, yeah, that's what it feels like. They've kind of told that story in a kind of a parody form, if you will. But well, the lyrics were actually like straight on point and real, and telling the real story is just the visuals of the video, which was still dope. I like the way that they told the story with the video part of it, but um and having, the white guy, eventually, he turns into one of the indigenous. Like it goes right back to its original form anyway, because people are people, and I would like to think that that's saying like, people are gonna mix, and for as much as white man or whoever is trying to worry about, let's just stay pure in our one little race, that people are gonna mix, and eventually, it's gonna get contaminated with the bloods, because that those people will mix with other people. But um good song, really good song. I love the West Coast like bounce to this too. Um, and I think that it's funny, because I don't know how aware they are that it's like so West Coast. Even like the way that they jammed out at the end, felt like homie was finna crip with one of the dudes, maybe the singing dude was finna crip walk or something. I felt it like a crip walk was gonna happen, you know. You could just as easily have like Snoop Dogg or somebody from the West Coast rap on this, but um, AB Original is going to get a huge thumbs up for me. I like this. And I'm going to leave before I do like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. You'll pick the one or ones named AB Original Reactions. And of course, Shieldsy's Pub Rock Reactions. You'll see this in both, as well as anything else I'll need to put into those two. I do have playlists for other artists, a lot of great music by those artists, a lot of different genres of music. When you get the chance, check that stuff out. Cash App, $ you made Roscoe, PayPal at you made Roscoe. Super thanks option is available for those who like to show their support. And that's it. That's everything. I'm done. I will see you again soon. So until then, be safe and be good.